opportunity to practice and then to demonstrate your ability to conduct aircraft evacuation. Please watch this film closely to refresh yourself on the proper technique. As soon as possible after boarding, adjust your seatbelt and shoulder harness. Adjust your seatbelt first. It should fit snugly, low on your hips. Then complete the adjustment of your shoulder harness. The next sequence dramatizes what should occur if a mishap has taken place and an evacuation is required. In this case, the aircraft runs off of the runway and comes to a stop. You should always be aware of unusual aircraft noises or attitudes, and prepare yourself to initiate an evacuation should it be needed. Let's recap the actions taken by the flight attendant in the previous sequence. She displayed capability of quick action, flexibility, and effective command of passengers. The points you should remember when conducting an emergency evacuation on 707s and 727s are: assess conditions first. Position yourself to gain the greatest leverage when opening the door. Place one hand in the assist handle and the other on the door handle, knuckles up. Rotate the door handle the full extent of travel. Push the door out using both the door and the assist handle. You may have to rock the door several times before the slide is freed from its container. Then complete the door opening by pushing on the door frame until the full locked open position is obtained. The door moves inward first before it swings out. Don't push out on the door until the door handle is almost fully rotated. During inflation, give your commands to the passengers. Get into and stay in your protected position to avoid blocking the exit. If you don't, this will happen to you. Do this if a passenger hesitates. For window exits, look for fire or extensive damage. Do not open if you see this. Clear 2 rows of passengers, the one adjacent to the exit and the one immediately aft. Facing aft, place your hand that is closest to the exit in the lower handhold. Your other hand is placed in the upper handhold. Pull down on the upper handhold. Support the weight of the window on your shoulder and place it flat against the seat backs before you try to flip it over. Get rid of the seat cushion if it will hinder the evacuation. If an assistant has not been previously briefed, give the proper commands to the first person to use the exit. Then start the evacuation.